And so we're going to have the fun part now to actually hear a little bit from and thank and welcome our newest Scoville Fellows. This year's Fellows are the last 6 of 157 Pete Scovilles. It's quite a legacy. With that, I'm going to call them forward and get out of the way and let them tell you a little bit of where they're working, what they're doing. And so I will read the roll of honor. So we've got James McKeon, Greg Terran, Ali Van Dyne, Warda Khalid, Sarah Montebero, and John Rodriguez. Whoa, what a group. Yeah. Just tell them who you are and what you do and make them laugh. But watch the humor, you know.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. This is really great. I will keep my remarks extra brief. My name is Greg. I work for the Center for Arms Control. I've been there for about 6 months, and I have nothing but good things to say about the fellowship. I'm utterly in awe about it all. I typically do nuclear weapons, non-proliferation stuff, nuclear threat reduction, all that fun stuff. So it's a dream come true. The fellowship is great because it gives us a couple things. One, it pays for us to come here. So, living in DC is really tough without that money. Secondly, they give you the mentorship. They give you the guidance. They give you a community to fit into immediately. It's really an amazing, amazing experience. My time at the Center for Arms Control has been really great. I have to thank the leadership there, my executive director, Angela Canterbury, and my supervisor, John Isaacs, who's also on the board. It's really been a supportful, it's amazing. I've gotten to do all sorts of cool stuff. I've been told I'm supposed to brag for the funders. So I've gotten to write articles for publication. I've gotten to go listen to thought leaders on the Hill. Actually, my first week, I got to go listen to Chris Murphy talk in his office about ISIS and how we're going to do a practical way to save the world. And I was just totally in awe by that. So that was an amazing experience to start. I've gotten to speak at Think Tank. I went to Stratcom to talk about nuclear weapons reduction and arms control. I have to thank the Center for Strategic International Studies. Their Pony project is amazing. And what I'm most excited about in the fellowship is that I'm part of the community. So now I get to return the favor. That next group of 6, I get to help them move forward. And that's really what this is all about. So we're family. And thank you to all those who make it possible and fund it. And whether it's your time or your money, thank you for making this possible. I'm living my dream because of you. So thanks so much.
My name is James McKeon. I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania, which is not exactly a place that most people think of for arms control and non-proliferation. But when I was 14 years old, I actually opened up a book by Carl Sagan called Pale Blue Dot. It actually kind of changed everything for me. Made me focus on non-proliferation, made me focus on a worldview that I never really had before and that most people in my town didn't have. And the Scoville Fellowship has offered me, just like Greg, I've also published op-eds, I've gone to conferences, but it's given me a voice at a table in a generation that is long seen as not necessarily even worth having a voice. And we've been at conferences and my voice has actually mattered. I've actually made an impact. And that's something that I don't think that I would get anywhere else at my age. And I can't thank the Scoville Fellowship enough. So thank you very much. And I just want to say one more thing. To Brian Finley and Jim Barrett, who truly did mentor me at the Simpson Center. They did everything for me and supported me even when I was gone for weeks at a time doing research projects in the UK. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done anything without you guys. I really appreciate it. So thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandra Van Dyne and I could not be more honored to be here tonight speaking about my fellowship experience. I've had the distinct honor and pleasure of serving at the Nuclear Threat Initiative since August, where I've gotten to work on issues such as our Nuclear Materials Security Index, which is like the nerdiest thing ever and I love it, it's so great. I've earned the coveted title of Ms. Plutonium for my work on plutonium risk management and minimization. And also, I've gotten to be involved on some very cutting-edge work we're doing on the intersection between cybersecurity and the nuclear space, which has been really thrilling. I want to echo what my 2 colleagues just said. This fellowship is truly an incredible thing for our generation. This field absolutely needs more young people, and The fellowship does an amazing job of bringing us in, mentoring us, and giving us the tools we need to mentor the next generation. So with that, I want to say thank you to the Scoville board for believing in me and my colleagues up here with me. I want to say thank you to my mentors, Darcy and Usha. I'm so fortunate to have such amazing women to look up to. I want to say thank you to Paul again. Can we get another round of applause for Paul Webson? And his inimitable partner in crime, Zoe. She has done so much for us. And also I want to thank the team at NTI, our fearless leaders we have in Lord Desmond Brown and Deborah Rosenblum and Joan Rolfing. The work you do makes the world safer, and I, for one, am very grateful. And also to the scientific and technical affairs team, Michelle, Catherine, Paige, and Samantha. You welcomed me from day one. You trusted me enormously, maybe more than I should have been trusted. And you have really made an impact on my life. So thank you for that. Thank you to Pete Scoville. Thank you to the whole fellowship community. You guys are amazing.